Hey, tech enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring the best long-range routers of 2024. Get ready for unbeatable connectivity and lightning-fast speeds. Let's dive into seamless browsing and top-notch performance. Best overall, TP-Link Archer AX11000. The TP-Link AX11000 is one of the fastest Wi-Fi 6 routers we've tested, and it's also jam-packed with features like a gamer-centric user interface, multiple ports, multi-gig WAN compatibility, and anti-malware capabilities. It has 8 removable, non-adjustable high-performance antennae and an LED indicator that flashes solid white while everything works properly, solid red when the router loses internet access, and solid orange when Wi-Fi is turned off. The rear panel houses numerous I/O ports. You'll discover 8 gigabit LAN connections, a 2.5 GB WAN port, a reset button, a power jack, and a power switch. And the router's right side features a Type-A USB 3.0 port and a Type-C USB 3.0 port. Under the hood are a 1.8 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, and 512 MB of flash memory. The AX11000 is a 12-stream tri-band router that can transmit data at speeds of up to 1,148 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band and up to 4,804 Mbps on each of the two 5 GHz bands. It uses the most recent 802.11ax Wi-Fi 6 technology, which includes OFDMA, 1024 QAM, target wake time, WPA3 encryption, 4x4 MU-MIMO data streaming, beamforming, DFS, and support for 160 MHz channel bandwidth. Best for budgets, Reyee RG-E5. The Reyee RG-E5 is a moderately priced dual-band router that employs Wi-Fi 6 technology to provide blistering 5 GHz throughput speeds and extensive wireless coverage. It has a modern-looking silver and black finish and measures 1.5 by 9.1 by 9.1 inches. It features an illuminated mesh pairing button on top and a system status LED right below it. And when the router is connected, the LED glows steady blue, and when it restarts, it blinks blue. The mesh button is used to establish a mesh network with additional Reyee routers, which can be purchased separately. It has 8 non-removable antennas and runs on a dual-core CPU, 256 MB of RAM, and 16 MB of flash memory. This router has no multi-gigabit ports and does not allow link aggregation or USB connectivity, unlike the TP-Link Archer AX50. However, the RG-E5 does have 4 1Gbps LAN ports and a 1Gbps WAN port, both of which are placed in the back, along with a reset button and a power jack. Gigabit LAN and WAN ports are standard features in current routers. This is a dual-band AX3200 Wi-Fi 6 router capable of reaching peak data speeds of 800 Mbps on the 2.4 GHz band and up to 2,400 Mbps on the 5 GHz band. It includes 4x4 MU-MIMO streaming, OFDMA data transmission, 1024 QAM, beamforming, and BSS color technologies. Best for speed, NETGEAR Nighthawk RAX 500. The NETGEAR Nighthawk RAX 500 holds the distinction of being the first router we've tested that can access the 6 GHz radio spectrum, making it the first real tri-band router we've seen. This unique-looking router, powered by the newest Wi-Fi 6E technology and an optimized CPU, is filled with features such as multi-gigabit LAN and WAN capabilities, link aggregation, a hefty quad-core processor, and Bitdefender cyber threat protection. It is one of the most expensive consumer routers available, but it is also among the quickest. Granted, Wi-Fi 6E client devices are rare, but if you're an early adopter looking to future-proof your network, the RAX 500 will not disappoint. It is the most technologically advanced router we have tested. It has a 1.8 GHz AX-optimized CPU that can handle 8K video streaming and high traffic loads, and it can also achieve peak rates of up to 1.2 Gbps on the 2.4 GHz band, 4.8 Gbps on the 5 GHz band, and 4.8 Gbps on the 6 GHz band. It further supports the latest 802.111ax technologies, including as 160 MHz channel bandwidth, 1024 QAM, WPA3 encryption, OFDMA, MU-MIMO simultaneous data streaming, and direct-to-client signal transmissions. Best for gamers, ASUS ROG Rapture GT AX11000. ASUS's most expensive gaming gear is sold under the Republic of Gamers name, and the ASUS Rapture GT AX11000 router is no exception. While most of us are still debating whether or not to switch to a new router with Wi-Fi 6, this flagship model in the Rapture line was one of the first to incorporate the even newer Wi-Fi 6E technology into gaming routers. Wi-Fi 6E expands the router's wireless networking capabilities, allowing the tri-band Rapture to transmit on the new 6.00 GHz band, in addition to the more traditional 2.4 GHz and 5.0 GHz channels utilized by Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6. That allows the Rapture to offer a top speed of 11 Gbps, making it one of the fastest Wi-Fi routers we've ever seen. It also has a slew of other features aimed at improving gaming performance, such as the standard flashing lights that serve no purpose other than to alert everyone that you're a serious gamer. Best for mesh, TP-Link Deco XE75 Pro. My experience with the TP-Link X5400 tri-band gigabit Wi-Fi 6E router was interesting because it could manage direct connections to my phone, upstairs TV, and tablet. TP-Link has a reputation for being a technology pioneer in dependable networking devices and accessories for global markets. Building on the success of previous models, such as the TP-Link Deco XE75 router, the TP-Link X5400 tri-band gigabit Wi-Fi 6E router included the router hub, 6 antennae, a power adapter, and an Ethernet cable. The setup was fairly simple, with the 6 antennas snapping into place perfectly. No need to force anything. Plugging it into my modem and connecting the Ethernet connection was likewise simple. Connecting it to my home network was a little difficult, but largely because I was looking for the modem's original password. Otherwise, setting up the TP-Link Tether app was simple and quick. The significant information to know about Wi-Fi 6E is that it is the next level of frequency band ranging from 5.925 GHz to 7.125 GHz, with Wi-Fi 6 being introduced back in 2019 and Wi-Fi 6E in 2021. That wraps up our review of the best of 2024. Let us know in the comments which one caught your attention, or if there's another model you'd like us to review in the future. Your feedback matters to us.